Don't provoke me.
Or what?
This sadistic romance between a mobster and a wildcat is a masterpiece with a big heart. The man is a 190 centimeters tall, handsome, charming gangster. He's a powerful man who's in love. On a private jet, he is energetic and bored, often eating fast food with stewardesses to pass the time. During a gang fight, he was badly wounded, but suddenly his mind flashes to a beautiful woman. She had a charming smile that haunted her, and ever since then John has been determined. He had to find the woman of his dreams, and so the story begins. Anna is a beautiful, sexy girl with a perfect body, but her boyfriend is a bald, greasy guy. He is addicted to games and has nothing better to do, and he's more or less incompetent in that department. Many a lonely night, Anna is left to fend for herself. By chance, John looked through the car window and saw a familiar face. Wasn't that the goddess who had appeared 10,000 times in my dreams? It was Anna. She just got off the plane and was waiting for a taxi. I finally found you. How could I miss the prey of a gangster? Soon Anna was taken to John's private castle under the influence of sweat pills. When Anna woke up in a daze, she found herself in a strange room. She cried out hysterically but received no answer, so she faltered and came out into a luxurious hall. Anna saw her own portrait hanging on the wall of the hall. As Anna wonders, our hero, John, appeared behind Anna with a halo of his own. Are you lost, baby girl? Anna slowly turned around. She saw this charming man in front of her. Before she could say a word, Anna fainted. To defuse Anna's hostility, John began his profound confession. Do you know that I've been waiting for this moment for 5 years? I've been dreaming about you every night. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. They say you don't even exist. But the sky is the limit. Finally I found you. Anna-chan said with disdain, who the hell are you? You have to let me go home. My boyfriend is still waiting for me at home. Be careful. If he finds out, he won't let you off the hook. She then greeted John's family with an affectionate greeting. Looking at the thorny rose in front of her, John was more than excited. Just scream, baby. The louder you scream, the more excited I get. Your boyfriend won't come to your rescue. Then John threw Anna a bunch of pictures. They were all artistic photos of Anna's bald boyfriend cheating on her. Anna was silent for a long time. Seeing Anna's desperate look, John took the opportunity to pounce on her. John said to Anna affectionately,
I won't do anything without your permission. Wait until you want me. You desire me, come to me yourself.
John got up and then said to Anna, you have 365 days and I will do everything I can to make you fall in love with me. If next year, on your birthday, you haven't changed your mind, then I'll let you go. Anna wouldn't listen to him. She struggled again. It was clear that in front of the big man, the little wildcat had no choice. She had no choice but to comply. And Anna figured it out. Since she couldn't change this harsh reality, then learn to accept him. If you want me to love you, then I'll spend all your money. So the next day, Anna took John out on the street to buy and buy. John knew that if you want to conquer a woman's heart, you have to spend a lot of money. As the old saying goes, if you don't give up a child, you can't catch a wolf. A woman needs to be pampered. Buy a bag. Anything that can be solved with money is not a problem. She has bought all kinds of brands, but Anna is still not satisfied. A little money isn't enough to win me over. Don't you want me? I'll give you what you want. She began to flirt with John with impunity. Anna used to take a bath in front of him to make him feel hot and horny. In short, she was trying to seduce him without letting him get away with it. One night, Anna took advantage of John's absence. She came to the bar wearing a short skirt and a high ponytail. She uses her drink to get close to the men in the bar. John arrives on the news. He saw his goddess pole dancing on the bar with another gang leader. John was furious. His precious wildcat was on the verge of being eaten by someone else. Furious, he pulled a gun on the man. The cost of this heroic act was not small. John's actions offended another gangster. After this incident, the two mob families were at loggerheads. Anna knew she had caused trouble. She apologized to John, but John, who was angry, would not stop. So, they went out on deck and had a heated argument. In the heat of the moment, Anna fell off the yacht. John plunged into the sea and rescued Anna. When she woke up, Anna looked at the man in front of her with gratitude. This big man had sinned against the club for her. He had risked his life to save her. At that moment, Anna's opinion of John changed dramatically. It was because of this opportunity. The relationship between the two finally breaks new ground. This is the climax of the film. Two people who have been repressed for a long time have finally left everything behind. The spark of their love burns through every corner of the yacht. The two of them change the scenes as many times as they want. As long as there is love in their hearts, everywhere is a place where they can fight. John and Anna were now together in the true sense of the word. After the passion, John took Anna to a masquerade ball. After an elegant dance, a sexy, voluptuous woman came up to John. This was John's ex-girlfriend. The woman whispers in John's ear, "What I can't have, no other woman can have. You better keep your little wildcat in check. I'll kill her." The ex-girlfriend had finished her war cry. John couldn't help but feel uneasy. After all, his ex-girlfriend was no slouch. She's also the daughter of a gangster. After a bit of passion, John told Anna to go back home for a while. He'd come back for her when he'd finished his work. So Anna says goodbye to John. With nothing else to do, she finds her best friend. The two of them went shopping, got beauty treatments, had afternoon tea, and so on. A few days later, the two of them met again. The two lovers were sure to have a good fight. In the midst of their passion, Anna said the words that John had waited 5 years for. "I don't need 365 days. Because I love you." Anna said these words. John was so moved and excited. The two of them confirmed their feelings for each other on this moonlit night. The next morning, Anna woke up to see the ring on her hand. A gangster is different. He didn't even wait for the girl's consent to propose. He just put the ring on her finger. And so Anna and John were engaged. They met their parents and went shopping. It was a sweet little life. Just when I thought they were about to get married and live happily ever after, fate played a joke on them again. On the way back to the castle, Anna, who was talking to John, had a car accident. It was obviously the work of John's ex-girlfriend. John was silenced by the phone. Then his men came back to tell him about the accident. John suddenly fell to his knees. He couldn't accept the truth. Was Anna dead or not? Could the sparks of their love still collide? The answer is yes. Just this year, there is a second sequel to the film. Don't wait to follow me. Mo will continue to share with you. Spoiler alert. The next installment of John and Anna's story will be even better.